want to first, thank everybody for being here and letting us, know what is important. And, we've been going down this path for a long time, and it seems to me, at least, I'm a resident here. I'm not a professional in traffic, but it just seems like it's getting curiouser and curiouser. We, one thing doesn't work, so, let's take $1 off here, or let's take 50 cents off here, let's do this, let's do that. And I think it's becoming such a complicated item now that, when people get home and they get their Tima bill or whatever, they're going to say, what? I think there has to be a more simple way and more fair way. This is essentially a regressive tax that hurts the poor people, and if you're going to be one of the super rich people that live in the higher reaches of the islands, it won't matter. But for people who are just struggling to stay here, it could be the boot to kick people out. Living here, I hear many people believe that that is the plan. The plan is to make it so impossible for average or poor people to live here that will move out and they will get another rich person that can pay more taxes. And, I didn't sign on this board to do that and to watch that. I didn't want to see this, our population be eliminated, but to be part of the new island. And I'm positive we can do it. I'm just not so sure if this complicated toll thing works so well. I've lived throughout the whole city for 40 years, and I've never been told, I've never gotten a toll from going from the Haight to Pacific Heights to going. We are San Franciscans, and you talk to some people in San Francisco and they don't even know. They think we're from Oakland or they think we're somewhere else, but we are citizens of San Francisco, and I think we deserve a little more thought on this process and other ways to raise funds. I mean, we have to raise the funds if we want to have a ferry coming here. If we want to have a bus from the East Bay, we have to raise some money. But do we have to do it in this particular regressive way? I've heard some businesses, and I'm sure it's not a majority, but some businesses have said they would be happy to pay a little more for, have a little tax, because the ferry is going to bring in a lot of business. But the tolling thing, I think, will kick out a lot of business. If somebody wants to go hiking here, which is, we want this to be a beautiful place where people can go hiking, relax, they just might not come if they have this, oh my God, more cost. So I just think it needs to be looked at and made a little both clearer and less regressive. That's my feeling. Thank you.
Thank you.